Hi everybody, it's math time again. And today we are going to do math page 291. And it looks like this. Usually for math we do even numbers, but today we're going to do an odd number, page 291. And it looks like this because I want to go over rounding. Because I noticed when I was grading some of your papers that some of you are struggling with rounding to the nearest tens. Okay, so I'm going to do a little review with that first. Okay, so if I have the number 29, can you see that okay? If I have the number 29, I want to round that to the nearest 10. But before I do that, I need to know what two groups of 10 29 is in between. Okay, so if I were to use a number line, 20 is here, 30 is here, 25 is right in the middle, and then we have 24, 23, 22, 21, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, all those numbers, actually I'll label it 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So on my number line, 29 is right here. So I know that 29 is in between 20 and 30. The two groups of 10. It is obviously much closer to 30 than it is 20. So I would round 29 up to 30. That would be the nearest 10. Okay? Now what is my rule when we have a 5 in the ones? We always round up. Okay? On your math papers, there was a sheet, and I don't know if, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, I wanted to show you something on your math pages from last week that I noticed that some of you were getting wrong. And I have Isaiah's folder here as my example. Sorry, Isaiah, I got to use yours. Okay, there was some birds that you had to color, if you remember from last week. Some you had to color pink, some you had to color blue. And let me see if I can find the page. And yay, Isaiah, good job, you got it right. Remember this? The instructions were color the numbers pink that round to 30, and color the numbers blue that round to 40. Now, so all 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 should all be pink. Okay, you did that right. Good job. Notice some of you left this bird right here, the number 35, some of you left that blank. You didn't color it in. Number 35, you round up to 40. So you should have colored that bird blue. Okay, so Isaiah, good job. You did a good job. Let's see. And he labeled on the bottom. He did everything right. Good job. So number 25, you would round up to 30. You just don't forget about that number and not do anything with it, not color it. Whenever you have a 5 in the ones place, you round up to the closest 10, okay? Round up. Always, 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 okay? Good job, Isaiah. And since I have this paper out, I'm going to show you something else. Let me erase here. And Isaiah, you got this part right too. I'm picking on Isaiah. Okay, so number 2 for this page. If you look at number 2, it says 27 can't write, is in between blank and blank. Is in between blank and blank. Now, we were learning about the numbers being in between what two groups of tens, okay? And the instructions say write the two tens. Each number is in between. Circle the number it rounds to. Circle the number it rounds to. Isaiah, you would have owed me some recess time. You didn't follow instructions. Actually, I don't remember anyone doing that, now that I think about it. Okay, so, but that's okay. Write the two tens each number is between. 27 is in between blank and blank. I had some of you write 27 is in between 26 and 28. Now that's true, but is 26 and 28, are they groups of 10? No. Groups of 10 have a 0 in the ones place. Okay? So if you wrote that, you had the wrong answer. So I'm going to erase this and this. 27 is in between 20 and 30. Those are the two groups of 10 that 27 is in between. And then it said to circle the closest 10. So the closest 10 would be 30. Okay? So I'm gonna erase that, and we're gonna talk about our math page now. Okay, so if you don't have it out, get out your math page and a pencil, and we are going to do page 291. We're going to do the first one together, okay? And number 1 says, on a trip to the Grand Canyon, Marco's family stopped for a snack. Marco's drink cost 79 cents, and his crackers cost 20 cents less than his drink. Okay, and 1A says, how much did Marco's crackers cost? Okay, so we have to go back to our story problem. And it says, Marco's drink cost 79 cents. His crackers cost 20 cents less. So we are going to add or subtract. If it's less, we're going to subtract. So over here, on your paper, right there, you're going to write 79 on the top blank, and then there's another blank there, minus, because it says 20 cents less. And then we're going to subtract 9 from 0, or 0 from 9, 9, 2 from 7, 5. Put your decimal point down, $sign. Let me fix that, Warren. Okay, so how much did Marco's crackers cost? And you're going to put the answer right there, 59 cents. And then the next B says, how much did Marco's snack cost all together? Oh, excuse me. All together. All together is always what? Adding. So you're going to add 79 plus 20 cents, okay, on B, okay? This is what I want to do together. Where's my eraser? There it is. Okay, number 2, it says estimate the sums, okay? We're going to estimate the sums. So the first one says 13 plus 79. We are not adding them together. Remember estimating, okay? And then it has this underneath. So 13, I have to round that to the nearest 10. 13 would be rounded to 10. 79 would be rounded to 80. And those are the numbers we're going to add together. Okay, so 10 plus 80 is 90. Okay, we're estimating the sums. Okay, we're going to do the next one together. Make sure I have room on my board there. Okay, it says 32 plus 42. And then it has this underneath. Okay, 32 is rounded to 30. Okay, 42 would be rounded to 40. And then we're going to add those two together. 30 plus 40. And that equals 70. Okay? And I want you to do the last one by yourself. Now that one's tricky because they both have 5s. 25, remember to round up. There's a 5 in the ones. 15, there's also a 5 in the ones. So you would round up. Okay? So I'm going to have you guys do that one on yourself and I'll check it. All right. And then 3, rounding to the nearest 10s. I want you guys to do that section by yourself. Write the differences. I can already see in the ones house, the bottom is bigger. So please remember to borrow. Okay? And then number 5 says add 9 to each number. So the first one there, you're just going to add 7 plus 9. Write your answer. The next one, 5 plus 9. Write your answer. 8 plus 9. Okay? And then do the rest. And then this is multiplied by 2s. So 10 times 2, 4 times 2, 12 times 2, and just keep going. Okay? Hopefully you are working on your flashcards at home if you have them, or the charts that I sent home, the multiplication. It's important that we get that in our heads. So far we've done multiplications of 0, 1s, 5s, 10s, and 2s. We're going to start 3s soon. So all the other ones should be somewhat easy for you, hopefully. Okay, if not, I want you to take some time and go back. They sell flashcards at the dollar store and at Dollar Tree and probably other dollar stores too, and they're open still. So go ahead and buy some flashcards of multiplication if you need to do that. Okay, and I will see you on the next video. And if you have any questions, make sure you comment below. Okay, all right, miss you guys. Bye.